Watch as we flip from a private LLM running on your Mac to a powerful cloud model in a blink, no reboots, no complex setup. Osaurus makes AI feel like it's everywhere, instantly. The Osaurus dashboard gives you a unified library, local LLM models, OpenAI, Anthropic, and more, all searchable with one click. Your Mac becomes a model marketplace. Ask Osaurus to refactor a function, and it routes the request to the best model, local for privacy, cloud for sheer power, delivering suggestions inline without leaving your editor. One app. All models. AI anywhere on your Mac, today. Download Osaurus and start experimenting. Think of Osaurus as the universal remote for your AI arsenal. Just as one remote controls your TV, soundbar, and streaming box, Osaurus puts every model, whether it's running quietly on your Mac or humming in a distant data center, under a single, intuitive interface. You no longer need to juggle separate apps or remember which model lives where. One click brings the power you need. Here's what the Osaurus window looks like. A clean sidebar lists your local Llama and Mistral models alongside cloud options like GPT-4 and Claude. The main chat pane lets you pick a model with a drop-down, and responses appear instantly. You can also see resource usage indicators for local models, and API key status for cloud services, all in one view. Under the hood, Osaurus acts as a lightweight bridge. When you select a local model, it talks directly to Llama or llama.cpp on your Mac. When you choose a cloud model, it securely forwards your request to the provider's API, handling authentication and streaming back the reply. All of this happens behind the scenes, so you stay focused on the conversation, not the plumbing. The result is a unified AI hub that gives you the privacy of local models when you need it, and the sheer power of cloud models when you demand it, all from one app on your Mac. Download Osaurus today and switch models without missing a beat. No more context switching, no more license juggling, just seamless AI wherever you work. Head to osaurus.ai, click the big Download for macOS button, and save the DMG to your Downloads folder. Open it, then drag the Osaurus icon into your Applications folder, just like any other Mac app. If you're on an Intel-based Mac, the installer will prompt you to install Rosetta. Click OK to let it handle the translation automatically. Launch Osaurus from Applications. The first run asks for a few macOS permissions, access to your clipboard for quick paste, and permission to run background services for the local model engine. Click Open System Settings, toggle the switches, then return to the app. These grants let Osaurus safely manage models and keep your data private. Now add your cloud AI keys. Open Osaurus Preferences API keys, and paste your OpenAI, Anthropic, or other provider tokens into the fields. The app validates each key instantly and stores them securely in your keychain. Once saved, you can switch to any cloud model with a single drop-down, no re-entry needed. Finally, pull a local model. In the Models tab, click Download Model, choose a size, say, 7B Llama 3, and hit Get. Osaurus uses llama.cpp behind the scenes, showing progress and estimated time. When the download finishes, the model appears ready, select it and start chatting instantly, all offline. Run a quick test prompt to confirm it's responding, and you're set. We'll run the exact same prompt, a request to explain the difference between supervised and unsupervised learning, on a local 7B Llama 3 model and a cloud-hosted GPT-4 model, displaying both responses side by side so you can see latency and quality in real time. We'll also note the timestamps as each model finishes, and highlight any differences in depth or wording. First, the local Llama 3 springs to life. As soon as we hit enter, Osaurus forwards the prompt to Llama, and the timer starts. You'll see the response appear in about 180 milliseconds, fast enough for interactive use, while the model's output is clear, concise, and keeps all data strictly on your Mac. Next, the cloud GPT-4 takes over. Osaurus securely sends the same prompt to OpenAI's API, and the round-trip timer begins. You'll notice the reply arrives in roughly 260 milliseconds, still snappy, but a tad slower due to network hop, and the answer is richer, with more examples and a slightly more formal tone. Now we compare. The local model wins on latency and privacy. Your data never leaves the machine, making it ideal for sensitive code or quick edits. The cloud model delivers deeper reasoning and broader knowledge, suited for brainstorming or complex explanations. Choose local for speed and confidentiality. Choose cloud when you need extra power and can tolerate the slight delay. To squeeze more performance out of your Mac, start with quantization. Osaurus can automatically convert a 16-bit model to 4-bit GGUF, cutting RAM usage by up to 75% while keeping quality high. Next, enable GPU offload and preferences so layers run on your Apple Metal GPU, shaving seconds off each token generation for a smoother chat experience. Common hiccups are easy to fix. If you see model not found, double-check the path in Settings Models. Osaurus expects the model inside/library application support Osaurus/models. For API rate limits, add a backup key or enable the built-in retry queue. Osaurus will pause and retry automatically, keeping your workflow uninterrupted. Looking ahead, Osaurus will introduce Model Fusion, letting you blend a local specialist with a cloud generalist for hybrid answers, and offline first sync, so your chat history and custom models stay available even when you lose internet. These features aim to give you the best of both worlds without compromise. Ready to experience AI that adapts to your Mac's power and your privacy needs? Download Osaurus today from osaurus.ai, try the quantization and GPU offload tips, and see how fast local and cloud models can work together. Transform your workflow, start experimenting now.